Hello, and welcome to the Nook of Intentions. I'm Ginger, and every week here in this safe space, we draw 3 cards, and the fourth one being the one at the bottom of the deck, to start off our week with great intentions. Welcome to the Nook of Intentions. And the first card is guidance. Guidance reminds us that it's always available to us. It's always available to us. But where is it that you're asking for guidance? Where are you seeking it? Is it coming from outside of yourself, or is it coming from inside of yourself? We do gain insight through synchronicities, people, subtle energies, but I would ask you this week to just check in. Let's try it now, right? We're going to put one hand over our heart and one hand over our solar plexus, and we're going to close our eyes, take a deep breath, and you're going to ask a question that you've always wanted to know the answer. You're seeking the answer to presently. And then when you ask the question, just feel the subtle energies within your body. Do you feel peacefulness? Do you feel a certain part of your body twitching? Do you feel a knowing? Do you get a picture in your mind as to the answer to that question? It takes practice. It takes practice because we're trained not to believe our inner guidance, or we've been trained to listen to someone else rather than ourselves. But everything you need to know is inside of you. Getting reacquainted with that, taking that time to be still and go within and ask that question and journal down, write down what you get. So, and just remember too that whatever you get, it's the first thing you get. Once you start going past that, you're judging, or your mind has come into the picture and now it's your mind. It's not your intuition. Okay, just remember that. And also remember that it's always positive. It's always positive and it's always good to you. It's never mean or demeaning your intuition. So if you're getting answers like that, that's not your intuition. Just remember that it's always good to you and guiding you and helping you in a positive way. The next card, interestingly enough, is intuition. These cards today are so well interwoven with each other. It's amazing. When you're asking for your guidance and then you're putting into your intuition, which I just went over with you, to get your answer, and also being aware of the subtle energies that happen throughout your day. Once you pose the question, it could come through a song. If someone else could bring up something that is the answer to what you were seeking, you could read it in a magazine. It can pop up in many different ways. So be open to that as well. But always practice tuning into your own intuition. The next card is acceptance. Whether something feels perfect or challenging, by accepting the present moment fully, you release the resistance, right? So when you release resistance, you release suffering. Because when you're pushing against something or you're not accepting of something, you have suffering, right? Because you want it to be something else or you wish it was different, and that causes inner suffering. So when you move to a place of acceptance, you allow yourself to move forward. That energy is freed up. So then you can actually go on to the next thing. So ask the questions, if you could accept that this was this way or that was this way or whatever, you can accept that. What would your life look like? What would your life look like if you could actually accept that situation for what it is? What would your life look like? And the last card is wisdom. This tree, it's old, it's big, and it's gnarly. You know why? Because it has experienced a lot of things, and so have we. First of all, give yourself kudos for all the things that you've experienced, because that is your inner wisdom. These things have created your tools for this life, right? Your experiences are now integrated into you, and you can have a moment to reflect on those things. And this is your wisdom. These are the things that when something new comes up, you can pull from those tools, or you can realize that those things didn't work and you're going to use your wisdom to decide you're going to try something different. All these things you have gained, just gives yourself some kudos, like I said, to be like, you know what? This is where I've been. These are the things I've gotten through. These are the accomplishments that I've made in my life. And that all sums up to being who you are. Fantastic. So just remember, with guidance, that opens the door. You're asking the question. Intuition leads the way to inner knowing. Acceptance releases the resistance, so it frees up stuck energy, allowing something new to come in. And the wisdom is our strength. It's where we've been, it's our knowledge, it's our tool bag to get through the rest of our life, things that we've gathered on our journey. Also remember that when you give yourself kudos, you are boosting your own self-esteem. And that's the best boost you're ever going to get. When you give yourself kudos, when you give yourself those accolades and you say, you know what, I did pretty good today. Those are the best compliments you're ever going to receive, are the ones you receive from yourself. Have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you here back on the Nook of Intentions. Please follow, and thank you for joining me. I appreciate every single one of you. Bye-bye for now.